Alright guys, let's take a quick look here at Portal. Now, Portal is a fairly new coin, and I think it's with gaming. I do have a little bit of Portal myself, so I want to be clear. Now, I've drawn the trend line from here all the way down to here, as you can see. It did try to, break out of this trend in the very beginning, but it fell back, under this trend line after a few weeks, really. And you can see this major wick here up, and yeah, it got really rejected there. And the next, 2 weeks after that were disasters. And yeah, I mean, it's gone down gradually since then. But right now, it is sitting at 27 cents. Today, it has moved about, I think, 9% or something. So anyways, it looks like here will be a daily support at about 20.4 cents. Let's just say 20.5 cents. And this week, because this is a weekly time frame, it's gotten a little bit of a kind of a doji candle, we can say. It's kind of indecisive almost. Now, let me put this on a smaller time frame so you can see this. Basically, since beginning of August, we're just going really sideways here, and between about 22.5 cents up to about 29 cents. So it's just been ranging between this. And if it were to go up to this trend line and break it, it would have to break it at about 35.5 cents. And then you have a daily resistance up here at about 41.3 cents. And yeah, and then you have a weekly resistance up here at about 49 cents, let's just call it. So to get really, really bullish on Portal, though, I think we're going to have to get above. Let's take a look. Well, really about $1.10 or so, because we need to take out this whole range that we've been sitting in since April. So yeah, I'm going to say $1.10. Then I would start to get really a lot more bullish on this coin. Now, we also could be forming, maybe a little cup here. Maybe we're going to kind of round out, but that's, far from, being seen at the moment. This would just be the bottom of the cup. Now we would have to come up, but that's just speculation right now. Anyways, guys, let me go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin for the last 3 days has gotten green candles. A couple days ago, it got a bullish engulfing candle. Nothing huge, but it got one, and it found support off the top of the Fibonacci here. And today you can see it is getting a rejection at about 60.2, almost to the dollar. I mean, guys, this wick just barely went above this daily resistance. So, these lines actually work. I mean, you can see here, got support here. Yeah, I mean, these lines do work. So this isn't that strong of a resistance. I do think we will get through it this week, as long as everything stays healthy economically. Now, if we do look at the economic calendar for this week, there isn't much tomorrow. U.S. leading index, maybe. I don't know if that will do much for Bitcoin. We do have a FOMC member speaking. Tuesday, European Union CPI. We do have a couple of other FOMC members speaking as well. Wednesday, the FOMC meeting minutes, which it tends to have a little reaction with Bitcoin. Thursday, we got the Jackson Hole Symposium, jobless claims. We got PMI from the S&P Global, existing home sales and things. And Friday, again, Jackson Hole Symposium. We do have the Fed Chair, Powell speaking. We got new home sales. And yeah, maybe building permits could be, but and Saturday again, Jackson Hole Symposium. So, and the ECB's Lane is speaking as well. So now with the CME, I haven't actually looked at this today. Let's see what it pulls up. Yesterday it was 75%. I don't think it's going to change over the weekend, but 75% were for a 25-point basis cut. So it doesn't want to cooperate. So Doesn't really matter, guys. We won't take a look at that. Anyways, like I said, those were the targets for Portal. And also for Bitcoin, basically 60.2 is the nearest, target to really beat. Then 61.3 on the weekly time frame. Would be nice if we shot up here tonight and closed over that, but probably we won't. And after that, like I always talk about, this $700 range, which has 2 daily resistances up here. Anyways, if you like this video about Portal and Bitcoin, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.